What can Virat Kohli do? Arguably the world's finest batsman today faces a question mark bigger than ever before on his T20 captaincy. 5 games in, Virat's Bengaluru have among the worst economy rates among teams in the last 3 overs. For yet another season, it's the bowling that's been the bane for a team filled with batting stars.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the Bangalore 11, I think, for this game. Look, it's a tough one because I don't think they've got a whole heap of bowling depth. I believe they've got to get Umesh Yadav back into the side. I mean, he's proven in the past he is a good bowler and at times a world-class bowler. So, he just needs to bowl well, and I think that's, their bowling squad isn't, there's not a lot of depth there. So the bowlers they've got just have to improve and bowl better. They've got to be relentless and ruthless. You get someone like a de Grandhomme back into the side, offers a bit of a bowling option as well. And maybe not this game, but at some point in the next few games, they've possibly got to look at Washington Sundar as an option as well. And for now, I think I'll leave Moeen Ali in the side, and possibly Virat can probably use him and possibly get a couple of overs out of Moeen Ali as well. So. There's not a lot they can do about their bowling, but they can mix a few things around, give a couple of guys a couple more overs, bring a couple of options in like your Umesh and Colin, and hopefully they bowl really well. So, I mean, de Grandhomme in the past has actually bowled some pretty good death stuff as well. So, I think they need to try their best with those guys.
A potent weapon to have in the power play last season, Umesh Yadav has not only gone wicketless in the critical starts, he's also gone at an economy of 9 runs and over.
One of the things that's affected RCB this year is Umesh Yadav's form, who was exceptional for them, especially with the new ball and early part of the innings, where Virat Kohli used him in a more attacking role, where he got him a lot of wickets in the power play and then even in the middle of the innings. And when that goes, that doesn't quite work for you as a team, it is always going to affect. So hopefully at some stage he gets his form back, will definitely help RCB.
On the other hand, Delhi have a 100% lost record against Bengaluru in their last 5 encounters. But on Sunday, will the young Delhi pay much heed to that disappointing stat?
My 11 that I've picked for Delhi Capitals, I've gone with the same 11 from the previous game, even though they lost against Sunrisers in a low-scoring game. Difficult pitch in Delhi. They could always have a look at the pitch in Bangalore. There was a couple of good performances from spin bowlers from either side in the KKR and the RCB game, so could always think of getting Amit Mishra back in place of Ishant Sharma. But at this point, on a good pitch, you might need a bit more firepower, and that's why I've kept faith in the same 11 for Delhi.
Kohli's bowlers had a few nightmares on Friday night, but one of his men proved to be an ace. Against the mighty Kolkata lineup, Chahal went at just a run a ball. On Sunday, his 24 balls could be like gold dust for his skipper. But Kohli may have another headache here. These past numbers suggest that Delhi's Rishabh Pant has not only played Chahal with ease, he's also hit him for brisk runs.
I think with RCB, obviously their bowling is their weak point, has been for some time now, not just this tournament. Obviously last year was the same, and obviously a lot of their eggs are in the basket of Kohli and de Villiers, these guys to perform. But good 2020 sides, I would say 95% of the time in all tournaments, have really good bowling attacks. And there's not, like I said before, there's not a lot of depth there really in their squad, but they've just got to improve. I'm sure at training they're trying to be more ruthless with their bowling. Their death bowling needs to improve. Back to basics, hitting heavy lengths with conviction and bowling good Yorkers at the death. Hitting the middle stump, the base of middle stump, good Yorkers. Get Umesh Yadav back in the side to do that. De Grandhomme, these guys that have done it in the past, and give them some confidence to run in and do it, because it's been a problem for a while now with Bangalore, and I don't think they're going to win a competition if they don't get that sorted out.
The visitors have also lost 8 wickets or more in their last 2 games, both of which they ended up losing. Fortifying their stuttering middle order would be Delhi's top priority.
The one thing that Delhi definitely need to improve is their batting, and particularly at the top of the order. Prithvi Shaw's got 1 score, but Shikhar Dhawan, their most experienced guy and who's done so well in the IPL before, needs to step up and get not only get runs but get them at a good good rate. The captain himself, Shreyas Iyer, needs to step up because at the moment there's too much pressure put on Rishabh Pant, who's doing so well. But you can't expect one batsman to win you a tournament, and that's why the other guys around him, particularly the top order, need to step up. Even Ingram needs to start getting runs a bit more consistently, which will help Delhi Capitals because without that, they're leaving too much for their bowlers to do.
Kohli and his men could take inspiration from Mumbai circa 2014, who pulled off a miraculous entry into the playoffs after being down 0-5. For that to occur again, Bengaluru must begin winning every over, every game.
Okay, for this game, look, I'm going to stick with the Capitals. I think Bangalore have obviously got a lot of work to do. And I mean, so have Delhi at that stage, but I like them. I think they've got some match-winning players in their side. Bangalore's still struggling, so I'm going to stick with the Capitals.
If I had to pick a winner, which is always difficult when both teams have had some average performances, I'm just going to go for the home team, but there's not a lot to pick. Delhi perhaps a better balanced team on paper, but considering Virat Kohli and AB in better form after those innings against KKR, I'm picking RCB to get their first win of the tournament.
Don't forget to like, share and subscribe and leave your comments in the comment section below. Click on the bell icon for notifications.